Alright guys, BLM here, back with more AC Liberation. We're starting sequence 5. So this is the middle, this is like the middle of the game. There are 9 sequences, so yeah, this should be the halfway point. So this is episode 10, right? So yeah, this is probably gonna end up being a 20-part Let's Play or so. So about, what, 10 hours long? So yeah, come on. So I think we can have this done by like Tuesday or so. That would be the ideal. Wait, where's this? Wait, what? Where's this symbol? Just something I just realized. So where the fuck is this final viewpoint? Wait, this is 1771? She spent 2 years in fucking the Mayan thing? Okay, where's this last viewpoint though? Oh, we can't. Okay, so we can't do anything there. Huh. Where is this last viewpoint? It's gonna irritate the shit out of me. I really don't know where it is. We already did that one. Okay. Like, is it in an area that we already have unlocked? That's what my guess would be. Oh, I don't see it though. Alright, I'm gonna move closer to the screen. So that, okay. There it is. Oh my fucking god, that took forever to find. But yeah, that should be the last viewpoint in here. And we already did the 2 in Maya, in the Mayan thing, while we're in Mexico. So we only have, I think, a couple more viewpoints in, what is that symbol? Oh, we only have a couple more viewpoints in the bayou, and then we're done. And as I said before, the bayou, I mean, the bayou, the viewpoints and the Citizen E missions, or Citizen E things, are the only side content that we're really going to do in this playthrough. I don't really care enough to renovate everything and that sort of thing. It's like, why? Well, like, what's the point in doing that? Oh, of course it's that. Yeah, I love how Corey is making such a big fool of herself right now on Big Brother Canada. Where, like, she's definitely gonna regret saying a lot of the shit she's saying right now. Where, she's talking about how, oh, Sam, your pitch would have worked on an average player, but, it's not gonna work on me. It's like, well, yeah, because you're a below average player, that's why. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Yeah, it's like, I mean, all these people are so bad at the game. I mean, like, Anthony is really good. Dane is okay. And Dane's good. Like, he's a above replacement level player. Like, I think, like, Anthony's a great player. Dane's about above average. Adam is probably average. Sam is probably average as well. I think everyone else is kind of bad. I mean, like, Steph, or Esty, or whatever you want to call her, she's just kind of, I guess we might as well go through the entire cast at this point, right? So, alright, let's go through the entire cast. Again, Anthony, best player of the season so far. If he wins, he's probably the most dominant, I mean, he's definitely the best Big Brother Canada player, and best winner, if he wins. And even now, I think it's up for debate. I think he's one of the top players of BB Can, especially if he continues this run into the end game. I think he's up there with like the Emmets and the Nettas and that sort of stuff. And to be honest, I think he played a much more dominant game. He's played a much more dominant game than like Netta so far, and possibly Emmett. I don't know. I think him and Emmett are kind of close. No. And then we got Dane, who again I think is a pretty average player, above average player. Like I think, like people have been saying this. I believe Taron Armstrong has been one of the main people saying this, who's won the LFC on RHP. That essentially essentially Anthony is like the Derek of the season, and then Dane is like the Cody, and I think that's a very apt comparison. No, fuck it. Of course, another tailing mission. Gotta love tailing missions, right? What the fuck is he doing? But either way, I think that's, again, I think that's pretty much how the game's going so far with those two. Everyone else is like either average or below average. Again, we got someone like, I mean, the thing is, like, because the thing with Anthony is that he's such a masterful social player. He's so like, he knows how to talk to people, and he does it so well. Like, he's able to manipulate everyone so subtly. And even when he doesn't do it so subtly, like, it comes off as subtle. I mean, it comes off as, like, they still don't fully get that they're being manipulated, obviously. So, I don't know, I think it's... me saying subtle just reminded me of the fucking thing, but whatever. Yeah, he's just he's a really strong player. Again, he does get a bit hot-headed at points. He is, like, he's not perfect. I mean, he creates a lot of, like, really dumb ideas, but the thing is that he never executes on those dumb ideas. So, it's like, at the end of the day, like, I do think he's a very strong player. I think he would be the best Big Brother Canada winner if he ends up continuing this run he's been having. But then again, we're only at the final 8, but again, it just doesn't seem like there's anyone to go after Anthony at this point. I think, who's going after Anthony, especially after Sam goes, but then again, Sam was going after Dane over Anthony, but it's like, who the fuck's going after Anthony right now, or anytime soon? Yeah, I could definitely see Anthony being a massive target towards the end game, but for right now, I mean, he's playing very well. And even then, like, he has a lot of people that just won't go after him. He has Corey, he has Anthony, he's building a relationship with Damien, but at the same time, he's also making Corey distrust Damien, so that Corey does pick him over Damien. He also has a good relationship with Kira.
So it seems.
Ironically, his probably worst relationship in the house is possibly Adam. Obviously, they're in the Pretty Boys together, but it's like, I'm trying to think, like, he's after Sam. I mean, I think the number one worst relationship would be Sam. But, I mean, like, obviously she's leaving. But, like, after that, I think it's Adam. I mean, because, again, he has a good relationship with Kira. He has a good relationship with, he has an okay relationship with Mark. Again, Mark is another one that, like, I think his position in this game is really interesting. But at the end of the day, I do think Mark will, go after Dane over Anthony anyway. I do think it would be really interesting, though, to see, okay, so, wait, what? We just let him go, okay. That's weird. Ah, fuck. Yeah, it's so weird too, because like I think Dane's game, like, while he's been playing pretty well, I think his stock has definitely gone down over last week. I think last week he was in a, actually maybe in the last 2 weeks, I think. Again, he lost Kiki, who was a number for him. He still has Staff, but again, that's just whatever. And then yep. But it does seem like right now Anthony has more numbers.
Get back.
If this works, this is really dumb. Ah. Oh my god. There's 2 guards there. Very synchronized with this, right? Yeesh.
I'm in the mood for an uprising. We ought to do something about those louts. Get those bastards! They won't know what hit them. They won't know what hit them. We'll get these louts. Must be drawn here.
No, please. Oh no. Shit. No, 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 no. No! Oh my god, no, 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 no. Where is this guy? Like, where haven't we looked already? Ah, shit. I feel like we've looked everywhere. Either way, Adam. I mean, really, I think the people who still have a shot at winning this game are essentially just the pretty boys. I mean, I think it would be very difficult for anyone else to win at this point. That we're at the final 8. I mean, after Sam goes this week, which, again, assuming that's what happens. Please. We're about to be detected. Or not. Where the fuck is he? Wait, what? Have we detected him? The area's not a search area anymore. There we go. Okay. That was weird.
Okay, he is dead.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, and I should have switched to my assassin. Oosh. Persona. Because again, we don't have any weapons in this mode. Oh shit, I didn't even realize he was there. Oof, that was close. No. Perfect. Oh fuck, we have to loot his... no. Please. Okay, cool. Fuck. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Really? Ah, fuck. No, what the fuck? What?
Which way did she go?
Ah, this is so annoying.
Now, I see you. Stay in my sight now.
What? Okay. That was a pain. Oh, we got it. Wow, it didn't get detected there.
Signor, perhaps you underestimate the vast, winding expanse of the bayou. I will repeat. I need enough men to control all of it. Recruit the entire Spanish army if you must. Yours in absolute discretion. Vasquez.
Vasquez. De Ferrer mentioned him in Chichen Itza. Is he the company man? I must warn Agate and the smugglers.
Okay, that was terrible in terms of full sync, but whatever. So now what? Detective. Yeah, let's just do the main mission. So where are we going? It's not on the map yet. And obviously we're going to going to the bayou. We'll probably try to do the final few points we have to do there as well. Let's try this. Okay, I'm starting to get tired, so this will probably be the last episode for today. I have to get up pretty early tomorrow. I have class in the morning. Shit's okay. Please? Okay. So, what was I talking about? Big Brother Canada, right? Yeah, I think the Pretty Boys are, like, all top contenders to win this season at this point. I mean, who are the forts? What, Damien? Okay, why aren't I moving? Damien, Corey, Esty, and Kira, right? So, I mean, yeah, the field there is really bad. Yeah, again, like, I mean, the Pretty Boys are gonna run this season. I really, I mean, I just don't see how it turns against them unless they turn against each other. Like, I think that's the only downside, the only downfall to the, fuck off, to the Pretty Boys right now. Is themselves. Whether it be, Adam or Fitz. Again, like, I mean, I think it could go, anyways, it could be Adam being pissed off that they went after Sam, so he turns against them. It could be Mark just being Mark and turning against them, or it could be Dane and Anthony decide that it's time to get rid of Adam and get rid of him. I think those are really the only options here. I mean, but I think the Pretty Boys are gonna run this. I mean, because again, like, who's left? I mean, like, there's Damien left. If he wins HOH, who's he going to put up? He's probably going to put up Who does actually? Yeah, who does he put up? I think he puts up probably Kira and Adam. And yeah, who knows who goes home there? I guess again, I think that's more so determined on whether Dane and Anthony flip against Adam there or not. But either way, I mean, like, not really much really is gonna happen there. I mean, I guess it could also be. I guess he could also put up Mark, potentially.
Every man has a price.
Alright, let's look at the, okay, what is that? Bayou Fever. Yeah, I never understood what those missions were, but whatever, or are, technically. Yeah, there's like, what, 2 more viewpoints, I think, in this area? The problem is finding them because the viewpoint thing sucks here. This? Fuck, not this. This. Yeah, why is it so fucking hard to see? Oh, there's... No, that's not it. We'll do that one viewpoint and then see how many we have left, and then we'll figure it out from there. But yeah, we're probably not going to do the main mission in this episode. We're kind of far away from it anyway. Please. But, yeah, I mean, what, Damien would go after Adam, I think. We have Corey, who obviously is HOH right now, but even if she was HOH again, I do think she would go after Adam. If not Adam, then probably Steph. But either way, not one of the main pretty boys, the ones that are actually running the game. And you got, I mean, again, like, I think if Mark wins, I think he does flip against the pretty boys at this point. Which, it's funny that people are accusing him of lying. Like, people are accusing him of, like, he's not actually going to turn against the pretty boys. Like, he's just saying this to gain favor. It's like, why would he do that? I mean, it's like he talks, like, these people are saying he knows the pretty boys are hated. It's like, does he? He keeps on talking about how the pretty boys are, like, the greatest alliance of all time and all that shit. I don't know. Yeah, what, Steph? If Steph wins HOH, she's probably going after Adam. If not Adam, then Anthony and Corey, where probably Corey goes. And that's what's so funny about all this, is that Corey's talking as if she's like in the final 3 already. Like, as if she's like playing such a great game and everything. It's like, you're playing a shit game, motherfucker. And yeah, if it ends up working out for her, it ends up working out for her. But like, based on like actual probabilities and all that stuff, it's not her best move to get rid of Sam. I don't think it's necessarily her best move to get rid of Dane either. I did say that earlier, but then it does look like she actually is starting to build a relationship with Dane, to where maybe it is, I think it is probably her best, in her best interest to get rid of Steph. Probably. And that's really, there's not many options left. No, actually, no, her best option is getting rid of Mark. I think really that's her best option, but it's not going to happen. And even then, I don't think it's worth, because that could potentially piss off Dane and Anthony. So I don't know if that's worth it, but.
What are you doing?
Cool. Please. Please. Can you not? Like, okay, cool. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Oh my god, my controller's like really fucking up here. Oh my, are you fucking serious? What the fuck? Why is it so difficult just to fucking go to that ledge? Thank you. Now go forward. You fucking piece of shit. There we go. That was a pain. Oh, that was it? That's all the viewpoints? Oh. I think yeah, okay. We got the trophy. Okay, I guess that's all the viewpoints in the game. Wow, I didn't think we did them already. Okay, never mind. I was thinking there was one more. Alright, I guess we'll head towards the mission then. I don't know if we'll start it, but we'll head over towards it. Why didn't I mark it? I should have marked it just so we can see how far away we are. And this is all the way on the other side of the map, so it's like I'm assuming it's pretty far. It's really ridiculous though that we've gotten all the viewpoints here, yet there's still so much that's fucking covered up. Oh, it does not come up? Even if we do fucking mark it? Cool. Yeah, again, I do find this season really interesting still. It's still really interesting to see these guys, like, completely run the game and, like, see how they're able to do it. Especially because they all have, like, completely different gameplay styles. Where, like, Anthony is, like, a very social player and is very good at social manipulation. You got you got Adam, who's, like, the kind of all-out sort of guy. He does wins every competition he can, kind of tells people how he feels, that sort of thing. You got Dane, who's kind of a mix of... Oh, no. Oh. Cool. But yeah, you got Dane, who's kind of a mix of Anthony. Sorry, moving around a bit. Kind of a mix of Anthony and Adam. So that's interesting. And then you got but like he's perceived to be, well, because like again, like, which is not even like that great of a thing. I mean, again, I mean the Adam part of him. Okay, now it's showing up. Essentially the Adam part of him is like him winning all the competitions and everything, but he's still like socially able, and he is a likable guy socially, to where obviously that's the part of him that's like Anthony, but again he's not he's not perfect socially, and I think because of that, and then also with him winning competitions like Adam, that makes him a pretty massive target, because again he's looked at as this, like, he's looked at as what Anthony essentially is, but there's that, and then also the fact that he wins challenges, so it's like, yeah, I mean, like, he's playing, like, I think Dane's playing pretty well still, but okay, yeah, I still think Dane's playing pretty well, but it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, he is still a massive target, so, I mean, but again, there's not many scenarios where he goes home. I do think with Kiki gone, and with like Adam kind of being flippy floppy, with Mark being flippy floppy, I do think there's definitely potential for him to still go home if he were on the block. Like if it was him against Steph this week, like if he didn't win veto and like Sam won veto and didn't use it, I think there's a very good chance that Dane could have gone home. Do I think it'll happen? I don't think so. I mean, yeah, I mean, especially the way the week is going so far, I do think Steph would have gone home, probably in a tie vote, and then tiebreaker being, actually not even that, it might have even been 4-2 with Damien flipping. But I do think Sam and Kira would have voted out Dane, but I do think the rest probably would have gone for Kira again, because you got the three pretty boys. That's already 3 votes. Then again, Mark could flip, but I do think Damien would vote to keep Dane. He has already said that he would. Which again, he's kind of been an honest guy. Again, he's been someone who, like, once he gives his word, he doesn't really turn on it. So, okay, why can't I fucking get up here? There we go. That was a pain to get in here. The power of voodoo. Okay, fuck it, let's do it. I said we weren't going to, let's just fucking do it. I'm not that tired right now. But then again, I also don't want to commit to another full episode, so I guess this would be the way to do it. Um, you use Eagle Vision a lot in this game, don't you? Fuck. Ah, shit. I fucked that up.
Agate.
Who are you? You look like a faithful student I had once.
So dumb.
Long ago. She no longer
Yeah,
exists.
like 2 years
Mentor,
ago.
I know you have doubted me. But please, my absence has not been in vain. Look what I found.
You should have left it where it lay. Do you have any idea of its purpose or power?
I was hoping you could enlighten.
Had you not insisted on dredging it up, no one would need to know. Remove it from my sight. Bury it and forget the spot. Grind it into powder. Plant it under an alligator nest. Let me never lay eyes on it again.
Very well. I had thought you would accept it as confirmation of my loyalty.
So the thing is, we're gonna get an Erudito thing
Someone
soon.
told me you were looking for it.
You should not allow gossip to infect your mind. Now be gone.
Not before I warn you, Mentor. You are not safe here.
Have I not been telling you this for years? Useless child.
This threat is new and very real. A man, Vasquez.
I am aware. He bribes Spanish troops. But I already have plans to outwit them. I will use their superstition against them.
Let me help.
I know I cannot stop you.
You will see. My loyalty is real.
Very well. Listen closely. See if you can follow this plan. I have planted signs, which our dear European friends find terrifying. If you are able to follow the instructions, you may tail them from sign to sign.
Oh
And
no.
eliminate them silently.
Yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna end here. I don't fucking feel like doing a tailing mission right now.
And then? A curse may frighten them, but will it be enough to stop the flow of new recruits?
More questions. I thought you were here to help.
Again, Gate sucks. Fucking
Silence at
Gate.
last. Go now before you spoil this moment.
Alright, we'll end here. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on. Yeah, for now, thanks for watching.